Hello, welcome, welcome once again to another episode of the FOREX LIGHT sessions. How you guys doing today? I believe you've keyed into the excitement of the day and you're already enjoying the benefits. Yep, yep. Absolutely an incredible day so far. Absolutely an incredible day so far. The time is 1:30 from my end. The time is 1:30 from my end. It's basically getting close to the peak of the market day. It's around the peak period. We're at the peak period of the market day, basically. And we're looking out for opportunities to take advantage. Already looking out for opportunities to take advantage of what we have on ground, of what we have able to take advantage. Okay, how you guys doing? So I'm gonna quickly get into the chat. We don't have all the time in the world, but we have enough time to make some money for ourselves. We may not have all the time in the world, but we surely have enough to make some good money for ourselves on this beautiful, wonderfully amazing and incredible day. Okay, so too much um, without too much paparazzi, too much delay, too much depression, too much distraction. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. So let's start. Let's start our analysis from the higher time frame, just like we always do. Top down analysis. Let's start from the monthly time frame and then work our way down so that we have perspective in whatever we decide to do, so that we have perspective in whatever step, whatever choice we choose to make. We are in the fourth quarter of the month. This candle formation is still looking it's looking like a doji. It's looking like a doji. Let's see how it's going to play out. Let's see how the rest of the month is going to play out. You can see it came all the way to this big area and then it's falling back down to this point. It's fall back down even more than this. And right now it is close to the middle. Let's see how that plays out. On the weekly time frame, it's approaching the lower side of the trend. Yeah, this is the channel. It's approaching the lower side of the channel, but that's not really made contact yet. So, and this is the weekly candle. Today is Wednesday, middle of the week, and it's still at this point. So, the likelihood of it getting here is possible. It's very, very possible, easily possible. But it's not looking like that's just gonna happen today. It's not looking like that is gonna happen today. So we can let that go and look out for next opportunity on the daily time frame. Let's see what the daily time frame has to offer. Let's see what the daily time frame has on the table for us. Okay, so the daily time frame has broken out of this channel, broke out, then doing a retest. Okay, so it broke out and did the retest. The retest. Now it's doing a retest again. Looks like it's gonna break to the upside. Either to retest this MA or to retest the trend line that formed this channel. So that's a possibility. Depending on how today closes, if today closes above this support, then we are going a bit higher than that, at least to this area, possibly to the 50% Fibonacci. That's a likely. So let's put our line and see what's happening. Oh, good. So it's much clearer with this. It's much clearer with this on our chart. So there's a possibility for a 50% retracement or thereabouts to align with this trend line, and it could even go deeper. It could go as deep as 61.8, or even, I mean, it can do whatever it wants to do. But at least we have an idea of some possibility to look out for. So let's see what's going on the 4 hours. We have a double bottom. This is a W formation. This is a W formation, and this is the neck of the W formation. So what we want to see now is something like this. This is the neck of the W formation. Good. So all we want to see is a break. It's a close above this line on this 4 hour time frame. Once it closes on above this line, then that will be our sell signal. That will be that will be our buy signal. That will be our buy signal, and then we can look out for our stop loss being below this low, which respects the psychological area. So we can have our stop loss behind that psychological area. We can have our stop loss just behind that psychological area, and our take profit will, will be it will have to be somewhere like around the 61 good 61.8. So it aligns with this Fibonacci level, it aligns with this psychological level, it aligns with this. By the time it will get to this area, probably align with this trend line as well, and with test of this trend line as well. And possibly, if it happens around there, then it could even align with this resistance as well. So there are a lot of positive factors. There are a lot of factors in favor of this move. We have a few factors in favor of this move, so it could happen. It could happen. We have a few factors in favor of a move like this. Now that's what I'm going. I'm gonna set up this trade. Oh, I'll have to wait for this candle to close above this line for that to be confirmed. So all we can do is to set our alert. That's going to be our trade for today. We set our alert for candle to close above that line, crossing once per bar close, crossing up. It has to close above, not below. So crossing up once per bar close. That's going to be our trade. Once that happens, we get a signal, and then we can take an entry. Now, as usual, I prefer stop orders. So what we'll do is we'll do a buy stop above the price at that time, and then ride what the price has to offer us. Ride what the price has to offer us. So this is our trade. This is our signal for this session. I will be calling it a session. I will be calling it a day. I'm calling it an episode. So um, this is money. Like I said, it has to close above. If it closes on the line, then it doesn't work for me. Closes below. Okay, right now it's already on the line. It doesn't work. This current state is not. It's not really. It doesn't work. It has to close comfortably above it. Then I'll be taking this our buy signal, and then we'll be looking at. In fact, our buy signal can be even a little earlier, maybe something around there, depending on how deep it closes. Let's leave it like the way it was. Okay. So depending on how deep it closes. But anyway, that's fine as well. This can be our buy signal. So depending on how deep it closes, we're gonna set our buy stop order and ride the wave all the way to the top. It's take a while to get there, of course, but we are in the wave. We are in the wave. Whatever happens, we are in the That is what matters. That is the most important thing. Okay, so that's the setup for the session. Yeah. Should I call it money on the table? I call it money on the table. The answer is yes, because it has conferences. Why? First conference is the retest of the channel we saw earlier, the test of this trend line, the test of this trend line that formed the channel for this move. So trying to retest that. Fibonacci as well, 61.8% is a high probability Fibonacci area. The psychological level is also a target. So all those things, those are the ones attracting the price to go over there. Now, what is pushing the price to go there? You can see this. You can see this major move came down to this area, and this major move back. Now you can see this quick move as well came down, where an even stronger rejection immediately rejected it before it even got to it. This didn't just reject. The second candle confirmed the rejection. The second candle is still moving up. So I think we have enough momentum. We have enough liquidity to push the price to an extent. You know, we should have enough liquidity to push the price. Now that this is not cast in stone. These are still competitions and possibilities. So, but let's see how it plays out. Let's see how they all play out. So this is the 4 hour time frame. So before tomorrow, we should know what's going on. Before tomorrow, we should have seen our final. We should have seen our result. Before tomorrow, we should have seen our. Or by tomorrow, we should get the result for this trade. Alright, so that will be all for this session. I want to believe you're getting some value. I want to believe you're getting some value. The one value I want to highlight is the importance of understanding, you know, understanding a wide aspect of the chart, understanding the wide aspect of the price movement. Like what drew my attention to this opportunity was the top bottom that we've had. If I had no idea what a W pattern is called, if I had no idea what a double bottom is called, if I had no idea what a whammy is called, then I wouldn't even know what's going on. You know, I wouldn't know what's going on. And neither would I know how to take advantage of it. Number one, I wouldn't know what's going on. I would not know how to take advantage of it. You can see even the trend line aligns, the neckline aligns, and then it broke it, went to the upside, then now it's retesting. Now it is retesting. Now, if it holds, and it's a pure test in the sense that if the price, if this line holds and rejects the price to the upper side, then that is a successful test. And that means that on the 4 hour time frame, the line is surely going to close above and stay above. So with that, I can confidently get into a trade. In fact, okay, let's go on the lower. Okay, okay, let's go on the lower time frame and even see if we can get a final entry. If we can fine tune our entry even better. Let's see. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me answer this call. Yes, it was why I didn't want to extend the session for this long. But that are to come in. So let me just round up before you get to us. All right, so that will be all for this session. Thank you guys for joining. I'm sure you've gotten some value. I have, and it can only get better. You can do it if you believe you can.